today we're gonna be working on a Kia. It's a 2014, 13, I don't know, Kia. We're gonna be putting some brakes on it. We also have a 2007.5 Dodge truck here that I've been working on for a couple days. Not really a couple days continuously, just on and off. But we've determined it has a bad ECM. The truck has all the symptoms of a bad ECM, so I went ahead and ordered one. So hopefully that fixes it. They're like $1,300 for a new one, but I mean, the gentleman has to have his truck, so that's just kind of the way that it is. It sucks we got to pay that kind of money for an electronic on this truck. I definitely think that the fact of the demand that these are in, whoever can refurbish them, manufacture them, definitely takes a huge advantage of that, because if this was a gas truck, it'd probably be like $100 for this, but because it's a diesel and you know, they know that it's $1,300 for that thing. So this one, I believe the diesel fuel just completely soaked it so much that it fried it. It had a leak on the CP3. I guess I forgot to mention. There's a leak on the CP3 pump, and it was just draining down onto the truck, began to run rough. And it's now to the point where you can't even communicate with this thing if it's on the truck. The scanner will not even communicate with it. So we ordered that today. It should be here within a couple of days. But for now, we're gonna pull this thing in and put it on the lift and put some brakes on it and a tie rod end. Got all of our parts lined out over here. No drilled and slotted, nothing crazy like that. Here's a tie rod end. So let's pull this thing in, guys, and we will get her up on the lift and get going on it. All right, guys, it's now 2 days later from the last time we talked, and we are on the way over to a buddy's house to install some head studs in a 4th gen Cummins. I think it's a 2014 or 15. We put some head studs in that tonight, so I may or may not record a little bit of that. I don't really know, but it's Thursday night now. Last time we talked was Tuesday, so just kind of trying to vlog a little bit, tell you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, because I mean, this is what I got to record. We've been kind of busy this week. We did those brakes. We did been doing a lot of diag on that 6.7 at the house. Now we're going to do these head studs. We are obviously in the white truck. I also am going to kind of go ahead and take off a 3rd gear here so we don't have to shift. Man, come on, this road is horrible. Also do want to maybe go ahead and see. I don't know if some of you guys seen on the poll I put up, asked if you guys wanted to see this truck be repainted. It needs a paint job pretty bad, so I'm kind of considering maybe painting it on the channel. Maybe a color change, maybe not, maybe just repaint it white. That'd be the easiest. This truck doesn't really need a lot of body work, so painting it wouldn't really be a huge deal to get it accomplished, but who knows. Like 80% of you guys that watch the videos are not subscribed, so you guys need to be subscribed. Why are you watching if you're not subscribed? That'll just allow more people to come to the channel and give us a better opportunity to grow. So if you're coming back and you're watching the videos every time, you might as well, if you don't have a Google account, maybe make a Google account and subscribe to the channel. That will definitely help us grow. So we appreciate you guys watching, but you guys got to get on the subscribe gang and be a part of the channel. And like I said, that'll just allow us to do things faster. So yeah. All right, guys, just got done over at Daniel's wrapping up head studs on this truck, and it still had the emissions on it. And this is the first one I've ever done studs with emissions on. Let me tell you, that sucks. But got it all wrapped up, so now we're gonna clean up our mess and head home. All right, guys, it is now Friday. This video has been all over the place at this point, but just kind of the way that it is. Trying to recording it, content out, just little updates here and there, but do kind of want to talk to you guys. I did a poll on the YouTube, and I asked if you guys would rather see us paint this truck first or start on masons, and regardless, I think either way, we're gonna do both, but I don't know. We're probably gonna get started on this first, mainly because it's gonna be a pretty quick ordeal. I'm gonna try to paint it myself. I'm gonna try to see if I can line out getting a try to see if I can line out getting a booth to use that we can at least spray it in. I really don't want to paint this thing here. I've painted 2 trucks here and it just makes my house smell, because my house is basically my shop and it just makes it smell so bad in there. So yeah, so I need your guys' help deciding. We're gonna either repaint it white, we're gonna do a color change to black or blue. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do. I like the white, but I like the darker colors as well. White would be the easiest to paint because we really wouldn't have to jam the insides of the fenders or anything to make it look right. So that, I don't know. I'm up in the air about it. I really can't just pull the trigger on anything. I haven't ordered any paint yet, but as far as bodywork goes, we're not really gonna have to do a lot on the truck itself. The fenders and everything are super clean. There's no rust starting on it anywhere. Maybe a little strippage of some previous bed liner. A couple dents here and there. There's like a dent down here. There's a little dent. And you know, once we sand it and stuff, we'll start finding stuff here and there. But I mean, overall, the body is pretty clean, minus the bed. The bed will probably just end up getting a new one because it has that right there going on. It'll focus. That's all broke. It has a stack hole, and it also has that gooseneck hole. I don't know if I can get that fixed or not. I mean, the holes inside the bed really don't bother me, but it's just kind of a combination of everything. There's some rust starting right there, and like that right there. And then there's some stuff kind of going on down there, and then there's another crack over here. I don't know. I kind of think I'll probably just end up getting another bed, but yeah, so we're probably gonna end up painting this thing, guys. I'm excited to do it. Hopefully I can make it look halfway decent. I've painted like 2 or 3 trucks now, and they've never really been showroom. I mean, they're not even close to showroom quality, but they're a lot better than a lot of the crap that I've ran across with buying, selling, and trading trucks. You know, what I can do is, I mean, it's about average, I would say. So I don't know. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint the truck. All right, guys. It is now Saturday. This video is just getting drug out into little updates of my whole week. It seems like. Turn my blower motor off. So heading over to my brother's right now. I'm gonna run with him into town, and we're going to grab some supplies just for. I don't really know what he's getting, to be honest. It's kind of one of those things that we like to do. We like to go to Menards and Harbor Freight because here in Indiana, there's not really a lot much better to do on a Saturday morning if you don't have any work to do. So we're just gonna go to Menards and Harbor Freight, buy some tools and stuff. I'm actually gonna be getting a, well, let me not try to keep it on the road here. I'm actually going to be getting some drill bits to install a new part that is coming up in the next video. They're really nice. They're gonna be going on this truck. Super excited to get them put on. I got them powder coated and everything. I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what they are. They're track bars. Got some track bars for it. Already posted about them once on Instagram. But I'm not gonna get too far into detail, but they are a really nice kit. We got them powder coated, and yeah, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and run it through the gears for you guys. Super excited. The wind's probably killing you now. Super excited to get them put on the truck. So I'm just gonna vlog a little bit when me and Bailey go into town, and yeah, probably get into the track bars in the following video, which I'll be doing today. So it should be up pretty quick for you guys. So. What you doing? Turn the sway bar back on. There's Bailey's 1000 turbo, guys. I've never even put this in a video yet since he's had it. We just haven't had the time. We had it over at Aspen. Obviously, you guys seen it in the previous video, but we never really did like a good walk around of it. It's a 16 turbo. Got quite a bit of add-ons. Got a custom cage, Snorkel kit. This thing is a beast. It's like 170 horse probably with the tune. Roughly, probably 170. These things are massive. They're literally like a small, it's literally the size of almost an S10 regular cab. But, just thought I'd throw that in there so you guys can see it. Super badass machine. Has a big ass speaker here on the back with a subwoofer underneath the dash. 32-inch tires. And it does brake stuff. You get all this power and these things with these big ass tires on it, and it brakes axle shafts, tie rod ends, everything. Looks like you upgraded the tie rod ends. Ooh, those are nice. Whenever we were at Haspin, he actually bent one. He had to leave early. He folded that one up. It looks like he did upgrade them to they're literally like a little track bar now with the Heim joint.
Load them on the cab.
Huh? Just load them on top of the cab. All right, guys, I got me a new pressure washer. I was gonna buy a gas one, but I cheaped out and bought a freaking another electric one. My last one lasted me quite a while. I'm drinking me a ginger ale beer. It's pretty much the nastiest drink ever, but just load them all like, yeah. No, you won't. Drive out like that. Here, just put it in 6th gear and kill it. Just kill it right now. 6th gear. 6th gear right now. Do it. 6th gear. In your bed. See, then I'm gonna do 2 swinging doors right in the middle, like this. Got some holes dug with the old Predator gasoline auger. Gonna build a little. Well, start building a little fence. Put these 4x4s in the ground. What do you guys think? All right, guys, got all these posts put in the ground, concreted them in, good and level. They're not the same depth because we hit some rocks, but we'll just cut them with the saw. So that's all done, and now he's going to build a little draw or a little gate that he can, basically 2 swinging doors, so he can still drive a truck back in here if you need to get into this barn. So, yep, only took 3 bags of concrete to fill those holes. 4th one was just a waste. Alright guys, while we were in town, I picked up a new pressure washer. I was gonna buy a gas one, but a gas one was like $400 for a diesel one. I don't know, with winter time coming up, I feel like pressure washers are like a 1 to 2 year deal at the max before they break. So I got this for $100. I had an electric one before that I got at Rural King. It lasted me a really long time. So I just went ahead and got another electric one. It just sucks because you got to drag the freaking electrical cord around, but these were on sale. This has a 2-year manufacturer warranty. Also got some new drill bits so we can put the track bars on, and a battery terminal cleaner because it seems like I always need these, don't have them. Have to go to Harbor Freight as long as it's the new step bit. So that's the stuff we picked up in town. But for now, I think we're gonna go probably ride the razors a little bit. One of Corey's co-workers has some property right down the road from me, so we're probably gonna go over there and rip around his field for a little bit for the afternoon. Mr. Mason just got here. What's going on, bud?
Not much.
Eating you some spicy chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
I already ate them, I'm a fat ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So right as soon as we got the fence done, Mason showed up, just in time.
Don't work on weekends.
He doesn't work on weekends. And yeah, so we're probably gonna head over there. I'll catch you guys over there. help this gentleman out real quick. He's kind of older. Lost some wood. I'm gonna help him load it back up. Much fell off the trailer. Lost quite a bit.
Yeah, those were up on top of a stack of plywood.
Yeah, we'll get him fixed up.